Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? So is this Sunday? It's day 4 technically of cleanup. Sunday, I'm counting Sunday as day 1. Family all came together, and give me just a second here. I need to get in the other lane. Screw these people. We're down to just little things now, except the fridge. We think we can salvage the fridge. It's brand new. I emptied it out and bagged everything, bagged all the food up. That hurt. Several $100. There's about $500 worth of food in there. Gone. Just couldn't get it moved out in time. Let me roll up some windows here. I'm trying to air things out. I'll leave my back windows down. But anyway, I cleaned my fridge out and got all the perishables I could find out of the house so we didn't have rodents coming in. We haven't had any rodent problems in years. Nor insect problems, bugs, cockroach, you name it. Never had a problem with them. I'm starting to salvage my movies and albums, but that's a little slow process, and they just gonna have to dry. Then I'll have to go through them, see what's. I'm gonna have to repurchase every single Nine Inch Nails album I have, except Purest Feeling, because it didn't have an album sleeve. I found that in a head shop in downtown Greenville when I was 18, I think. I'm sorry, I'm not good with cameras. Found my clippers, so I may end up doing something drastic with them. I've been wearing a mask, but I don't even know where I put it right now. But it's just we're breathing in black crap, you know. Stuff you shouldn't be breathing in. We're gonna go back over tomorrow and kind of make sure all the stuff that may be a big deal, because I've got some suit jackets and stuff like that, but I don't wear them. I'm not a suit person. In fact, I found my actual suit that I wear to funerals and weddings, and it's in the trash because it's not salvageable. Dress shoes actually caught on fire. All my dress shoes were burnt. My wife did get me a pair of tennis shoes and a pair of slippers, and some of my dress shirts and dress pants were burnt. Some we were able to salvage. What else? I grabbed movies and some TV shows I have on Blu-ray and DVD. The cases, of course, most of them are ruined, but some of them I got from England, and A Touch of Cloth, which is a very, very funny police drama comedy. I picked up overseas, and Ministries, I think one of their tour albums or tour DVDs I picked up overseas too. We're pretty much down to all of our appliances except the fridge were burnt. Spoons burnt. So our silverware is gone, but our stove is gone. Our dishwasher's dead. It caught on fire too. There's not a single mark on the fridge, which is amazing. And one of the first on scene firefighters, he dropped by the house while I was there. Kid is 19. He saved what he could. He said we saved what we could save. And in fact, he said when he entered the house, he saw that the dew was on my TV. I was watching YouTube, and the dew was on, and he goes, "Hey," because that broke my heart, man. Man, you got the same taste I do. But we talked for a while, and he's actually the one that found our cat and said she was pretty calm, chill, and relaxed, and which is not like her. She's mentally, we got a mentally R-word cat that was born with a mental problem and mental deficiency of some sort, and bad leg, and it was very hard getting her to learn how to use a litter box. Sometimes he forgets how to use it, so puppy pads, you know. The adjuster guy, whatever you call him, he came by, he was taking photos, amazingly got on the roof, which is charcoal, and almost fell through. He got up there for a second and then got right back down, because he started going through the roof. So parts of the floor, my leg has gone through, so I put down some wood that I had out back across the joist under the house, that way so no one falls through. I got to give big props to my family and my friends. You guys too. Any of you guys that are watching this and spreading, you don't have to donate. I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to spread the GoFundMe link out there, because we've lost it all. I mean, my MacBook should be in on the 13th, so that's a win. Apple did me a solid there. So I may go live and just be chatting, because there's not many games you can play from the Steam library on there. But my dad's been working on my ZX machine with the 5090 Founders Edition graphics card, and he's been working his ass off on it, and it's got air compressor hooked up, just blowing it out. We've let it dry. We had a fan on it, multiple positions for several days. And the next one is my Asus rug, and hopefully I can get my notebooks working. I don't know. If I get my server working with all my files and stuff, that would be great, because I ripped a bunch of my movies and stuff so I could just stream them to my TV, and same with my albums. So that's, I think 14 or 16 terabytes of data that I'm praying I didn't lose. But I did find my serial ATA adapter that I could hook up to a computer and maybe be able to recover data if that comes to it. But I don't have the money to buy a 20 terabyte drive just to save things too, and I'm not in a position to pay for a bunch of cloud storage. I think I've got 2 terabytes with Google. And I did find my wedding photos on CD. Yeah, I got married in 2001. So hopefully, I did find my Blu-ray burner, but it was under the roof that collapsed into the den. According to the firefighter's report, there was one portion I forgot to mention. It is unsafe to be in that house due to the structural damage. That thing could collapse at any second completely. So if it collapses, it collapses. I just don't want anybody in the house if it happens. Most of the movies and CDs can be replaced, and there will have to be replaced for the most part. And my brother took a look at my Jeep. I think I mentioned this, and he said it was just all cosmetic. Damage from the fire, because where the fire started, my Jeep was next to. But my wife's truck doesn't have a single scratch on it. Pardon me while I whip out my nicotine. Where is my nicotine? It's right there. I smoked for 20 years on and off for 20 years. Don't smoke. Very, very bad for you. I'm lucky my lungs are not damaged. But I'm still highly addicted to nicotine. I haven't been eating much. My mom forced me to eat last night. My either sister-in-law or brother-in-law, one got my wife and I both $25 gift cards to McDonald's. I don't really eat at McDonald's. It's once in a blue moon type deal. What else can I talk about? People have already probably clicked off, so, I wish I could. I don't know why I can't flip the camera around while I'm recording. I can do it on my Android, I think, but I'm not smart with the iPhone. Hey, I had an iPhone a long time ago, and I got on the anti-Apple thing, and then I started readopting Apple because video editing and stuff, music production. I don't know if my guitars are savable. My brother is heavy into guitar music, and he is, but a 1,000 times better than I was at my peak. And I could listen to a tune and play like the dude. But my brother is even better, well, leaps and bounds better than I am with multiple instruments. My dad can play the drums. We should start a band. Call it the Fire Sale. We almost have all my ammo out of my house. I did find some that I forgot to pick up in the living room. So, I mean, it's just real little things. Trying to find boxes that I don't have to pay $70 for. We're going to have to take a day off from it, though, eventually. But, you know, there are some things I just gotta get out, you know. Oh, Christ. Alright, there we go. I've driven 44.6 miles since I last filled up my Jeep, and that was yesterday. My parents only live like 15 miles from me, but it's any way you go, back roads or main roads, it's a long haul. But I just don't want to pile stuff up at my folks' house, and that's why I'm in the destruction phase of just fuck it. I am throwing away gun parts today. My dad's gonna try to sell some of my holsters and stuff. My Agilite plate carrier, it got burnt. My Spartan armor and the plates and all were just water damaged. So I think I can recover that, and my chest rig, I think I can recover that. My Agilite combat belts, I don't know if I can recover them. I may contact them and say, hey, my house burnt down, can you hook a brother up? Yeah, I test your stuff, you know, and I swear by it. But it be what it be. We'll find out sometime next week what they will do for us, insurance-wise, for the house. But I mean, the fire department already wrote it off as a total loss. So the fire department says it's structure is unsound and as a complete loss. Then the insurance company has to follow what the fire department says. The fire department did deem we did not do anything to cause this fire. We made had every precaution to stop the fire, stop it from actually burning. Fire smoke alarms, and smoke detectors, and all that stuff. Fire extinguishers everywhere, but those fire extinguishers couldn't put that out. If I could rewind time and knew it was going to happen, I would have started pulling electrical. I killed all the electrical until I found what was doing it and ripped it out, or what did it and ripped it out. But hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Wish I could invent a time machine. I can't. I can make a computer and server sing and dance and do whatever you want it to do, but if it's in a proper working order. I missed Hyphonic's stream last night because I passed out his PC build stream, but I did catch it earlier this morning, about 3 or 4. Dude, why are you installing Windows 10? Go to SCD keys, and you can get Windows 11 cheap. I don't know. But, you know, he had a solid build, and it was a good machine. Hope he is able to do everything he wants to now. Not have that machine he was using crashing all the time on him. Hell, I even thought about sending him, if I could recover it, that Asus ROG Republic of Gamers gaming rig, but it'd be what it be. And my firewalls burn up. They were getting old though. Some old Sonic walls and Junipers and stuff like that. Snagged here and there, and eBay and stuff. And some Cisco ASAs. Yeah, I had a rack in my office, a little mini rack. Where I was watching Charter hit my network constantly, or Spectrum, whatever you want to call them. But I did see one company's burying fiber lines in our area, which is pretty damn dope. So if I could get off of, well, I'm no longer a Spectrum customer whatsoever now, because their modem is melted to my hardwood floors. Yes, I had the modem in the floor because I just didn't care. My TP-Link wireless router, Wi-Fi router is toast too. It got scorched as well. So pretty much just leaving trash like that in the house, because if it most likely will get bulldozed. That's what we're theorizing anyway, because my dad was in real estate for a very long time, and he's seen this happen before. And but the funny thing, my wife grabbed a pillow. All our pillows are so damaged, we're just tossing them all. Even my most favorite pillows, so comfortable, so soft. Helps me with my spine. Tossed them all. You know, I'm playing the world's smallest violin. And I'm chewing tobacco pouches like gum. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta get the flavor. Gotta get the nicotine out faster. But anyway, it's almost 25 minutes, Steve. Takes a while. I'm still not even near my parents' house. bus traffic is stupid. It's 4:38 on the East Coast now. So hopefully my Zydex computer pops to life and powers up and is all happy and everything, and I've got a monitor with an HDMI, but plug only, but my Acer's Republic of Gamers, 3 of those are in my den and useless because my brother, the fire department tossed my entire desk in the floor, and it was all those 3 monitors were mounted to it. So I may try to salvage the mounts, but I'm running this light. I don't care. Anyway, the GoFundMe link, just spread the word. That's all I'm asking. If you feel like donating some shekels for us, thank you. For me and my wife, thank you. To Rob and the Life Rewired podcast, thank you for doing everything you've done so far and continue to do for us. To my Life Rewired gang family, I love you all. You mean the world to me. You help me heal mentally, and it's a true group of good people. And when one of us is in trouble or needs help, we've always been there for each other. I'll continue to keep you guys updated. Doing my best. And hey, if you can hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell, that would help a lot too. Tell your friends, this southern boy with a weird accent named Redacted Sharpie. His house burnt down, and go check him out. He was just playing video games until his house burnt down. And he's now vlogging about it. Not roaming Atwood. I don't have that kind of money. I should not have spit my nicotine pouches out in the Jeep. I'm so bad about doing that. Usually I just pick up the mat rug or the mat and dump it in the trash and flick it back in. It's a Jeep. I use it like a Jeep. Anyway, much love to y'all. Spread the word. South Kakalaki guy family needs help. Needs a job. And needs to trim his beard. Yeah. Any support's most appreciated. I'm just rambling now, so I will sign off here. Thank you all. Y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. Toodles, and don't forget to kiss a homie. Love you. Mean it. Bye.